it. I told you, stop it. Stop it, I said. You stop it.
What happened, Alice? What happened?
We're all gonna die.
Bring those truck lines in here now! For the moon! Quickly!
The lads down below say they got water in the rooms.
You can't take that seriously. Somebody's making it up.
Yeah, well, I'm not waiting around to find out.
Where are you going?
I'm going up. Up out of the damp, thank you.
My God. Water. There's blooming water coming in!
Mr. Allison, sir, there's something wrong.
Another nightmare. She's having another nightmare. Oh, that girl. I tell you, Hudson.
Mr. Allison.
I'm coming.
The baby.
What about the baby?
There was this scraping sound and it woke him up and I got him quiet, but some kind of trouble with the boat, sir. The engines have stopped.
You hear that, Hudson? I hope you're satisfied.
We've probably stopped for the night because of ice. There's nothing to be concerned about.
We hit something, sir. I felt it. I felt it in my bones. It was like in my nightmares.
Stop it, Alice. Now. I mean it. This boat's unsinkable. Nothing is wrong.
Yes, sir. But I felt...
You're too soft-hearted with that girl. When we arrive in New York, she goes.
Ship is going down. People screaming. Bodies floating in the water. Chairs. Tables. And a baby. A dead baby in a cold water. Nightdress round his head. I've seen it.
She has taken damage along 300 feet of her starboard side.
Oh, my God.
You have broken on the cardinal rules of safety. Never turn your broadside to danger. Had we struck the berg head-on, only one compartment would have been flooded.
I thought I could avoid hitting the berg altogether, sir.
Not only did you stop your engines, you reversed them. She would have turned much more quickly, the greater her forward motion.
Yes, but the watertight doors were closed immediately after impact. The compartments behind them were sealed.
These watertight bulkheads go up only to E deck. The weight of the water in the bow will pull her down by the head.
This ship can't sink.
The ship is about 2 hours.
The lifeboats. We have lifeboats. We must launch them at once. Get everyone off the ship.
That won't be entirely possible.
Of course it's possible. We must begin immediately.
You may recall that we have precisely the number of lifeboats required by the British Board of Trade. Seats for 1,200 people.
There's over 2,000 people aboard this ship.
2,230 souls.
I cannot allow this.
Mr. Ismay, it was under your directive that we were traveling through an ice field at the arrogant speed of 21 knots. I'm the master of this vessel, and I have been too complacent.
Captain Smith, general distress over the wireless should be sent immediately.
Mr. Murdoch.
Sir.
See that the passengers are roused. Mr. Lightoller, organize the crew to uncover the boats.
It would be best, sir, if we didn't give any indication to the crew or the passengers as to the seriousness of the situation.
Yes, quite so. We don't want to start a panic. Yes, quite so.
Don't now, let's go! The captain requests all passengers to report to the main deck at once. Now, there's no cause for alarm. Dress warmly, and please bring your life jackets. Please report to the main deck at once. Mr. Allison, sorry to disturb you, sir.
What's going on? It's impossible to get a night's sleep. What is it?
Captain requests all passengers to report to the main deck. Dress warmly.
What is it? What did he say, Hudson?
Just stay here. I'll go up on deck and find out what's going on.
No, don't leave us here alone.
Get a hold of yourself, Bess. I'll come right back.
But he said to get dressed. I don't know what to do. I don't want to wake up the babies in the middle of the night.
Perhaps you should get dressed?
Oh, Hudson, then it's true. Alice was right.
Calm down. Just get dressed. To be on the safe side.
I don't know what to put on. What should I wear? I had on my black tweed this afternoon.
Warm. Just dress warm.
Alice, help me. What is that?
They're releasing the excess pressure from the boilers.
Please bring your life jackets.
They're not actually going to put us in lifeboats, are they?
No. But put on your life preservers just as precautionary measure. They're on top of your armoires.
Dress as warm as you can, darling.
Why, if there's really no danger?
Just do as they ask. Put on a few layers and a warm coat. I'll meet you upstairs in 10 minutes. Henry, what's the truth?
I don't know any more than you do, sir. I'm just doing what they tell me.
You look fagged, Evans. 18-hour shift, lad. What do you got tonight? Oh, just the Titanic. Sending up a batch of messages to Cape Race.
It could be interesting. Yeah. Do you mind if I listen for a while?
How about it? How's your Morse coming?
I'm figuring out the odd letters. Even get the gist of it sometimes.
Well, I'll see you in the AM.
Prepare to call for assistance. We've struck an iceberg. These are the coordinates.
Which call should I send, sir?
The international call for help, CQD. Come quickly. Distress. Just that.
Hi, sir. Oh. I'd hate to be the captain's shoes when he tells Astor and these rich mucky mucks they're gonna be a week late getting to New York, eh?
Power run out.
Well, I'm too tired to wind it up tonight. I'll do it in the morning when I've got more strength.
Good night, mate.
Throw the covers back. Go smartly there. Don't tangle them in the folds. This is no joke. Sir. Don't you know what to do here? Go.
Is that you, Osa? Come on. Follow me. We've got to get up to the boat deck. Hey, what's the matter with you? Come on. What the bloody hell?
Don't ask me questions. Ask nothing. Don't me.
Look, Osa, I'm trying to help you.
I'm down. I need man.
Hey, I'm not just any man.
Leave me alone.
Hey, look, I don't know what's happened, but you have to listen to me. You've got to come up with me to A-Deck where it's safe.
My girl?
There's Elsa!
Look at this.
Elsa!
I knew no good would come out of you. What have you done to her?
I found her. I would never hurt her.
Take the children down to the common room and find your father. She's been beaten. Lord knows what else. The crew come down here helping themselves, touching the girls and saying bad words. I think we're weak because we're people of God. Maybe they never heard of God's vengeance. But report this to the captain, I will.
The captain don't quite have the time right now to be hearing complaints. Now's the moment, lad. It couldn't be better.
I can't come now. She's hurt. Something's happened. I can't get it out of her.
Let our people take care of her. We have work to do, you and I. Are you, coming then, Mr. Dickey?
get her in some warm clothes.
Yeah, so hold on you.
Look, I'll be back. Just stay with the Jacks. Stay with them until I get back.
Where do we go? What do we do?
Do you people understand anything? Go to the common area and wait for instructions. Come on!
Watch out for her. I'll be back.
You can't count on him. Not a man like that. Oh, my girl.
You're locking it?
Just trying to keep things orderly. Looks like they're loading up the lifeboats. I never imagined this in my wildest dreams. People leave their staterooms in a panic. We go in and clean up after them.
But what about the people down there?
Come on. Time is money.
Captain Smith, I have a word with you, sir. I'd appreciate a true appraisal of our situation.
We've been damaged. Badly.
How badly?
The ship has a couple of hours. This information must not be circulated for obvious reasons.
Are there any rescue ships on the way?
So far, we have been unable to contact any vessel near enough to help us in time. It is imperative that we get the women and children into the lifeboats. You might want to see to Mrs. Paradigm.
Of course.
Without delay.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Park, there are lifeboats for only half of those on board.
I see. Thank you for your candor. Godspeed, you, Captain.
And to you, sir.
We'll see you later.
Titanic? Is that you? You ever get your traffic from Cape Race?
Some bloody fool is asking about our passenger mail. Come at once. We've struck a berg. It's a CQD. We're sinking. Tell your captain we've only got an hour.
What in the name of heaven?
It's the Titanic, sir. She struck an iceberg. She'll sink within an hour.
Dean, turn the ship around immediately. North-northwest.
Aye, Captain.
Are you certain of this message?
Absolutely, sir. Folks will survive 20 minutes in this freezing water.
Send word to Captain Smith we're coming fast as we can. Even at full steam, it'll take 4 hours to reach her.
Where is my husband? Where is he?
Here, Mom. Drink this. You have to get dressed.
My babies. I can't put my babies into a lifeboat. It's freezing.
It'll be fun. Maybe we'll get to go on a boat.
Everyone up on deck, ma'am.
I'm coming as fast as I can. Did you pack the children's things, Alice? The nappies and the warm leggings and the baby's milk cup and his teething ring? Don't be scared, Lorraine. We'll take some sugar water, all right? Some sugar water.
There's no time, Mom. We have to go.
I can't go without my husband. I am not leaving without my husband. Alice?
You get Lorraine, Mom. We're gonna drown.
Wait! You must wait for my husband!
Come along, sir.
Alice! Come back here! Come back here right now! You must have the cotton for Trevor's little ear, and you don't have the sugar water!
Are we going to drown, Mommy?
Oh, no, of course not. No, it's nothing but a drill. It's just some kind of a drill. Oh, my poor darling little girl.
People, please listen to your instructions. This group will be in boat 4, and this group will be in boat 8. They will be ready momentarily.
All right, yes. The important thing is to keep warm. Here, glad I grabbed these on the way up. Hey, put on that life vest. Doesn't do much for a lady's figure, but... Hey, no room for luggage, Buster. Leave everything. I even left a wad of money rolled up in a pair of French bloomers. And embroidered, but what the hell?
Darling, you look so grave. Aren't there enough boats?
No, they're taking the women and children first as a precautionary measure.
Then I'll wait and go when you do.
You have to get on with the other women. We'll be together in a few hours.
In heaven or in hell.
We'll be ready in just a moment.
I want to know the truth.
We have about an hour before this ship sinks. I'll take you to a lifeboat and find you later. In a few hours, we'll be having breakfast on some freighter.
Is that a promise?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, would you all please line up by the door and please keep order here. That is the main thing.
Yes, come on, ladies.
Do you know what this is about?
Some minor damage. They're just taking precautions.
You! It was that woman, Alice Cleaver. She has the Allison baby.
Get a hold of yourself, Mrs. Miller. She's obviously helping them with the children. We have an emergency.
Look! The bloody lockers up down here! We're all the bloody stewards! Go back! Go back the way we come!
Everything will be all right when we get to America. Everything will be all right once you're baptized in the Lord's church.
We'll never be baptized.
Of course you will, of course. We will not let an iceberg stop us. We will not.
I am damaged goods.
Oh, my Lord, girl. You can't give up because some bloody bully forces himself on you. Do you think God will hold you accountable? He tests us in every way. Fight the good fight of faith. Do you think Clorinda Jack goes down with a whimper? Clorinda Jack goes down with a sword.
Listen! The water's ankle deep in some of the cabins in the front.
Nobody tells us what to do.
Aye, we laid eyes on one of the stewards. He said an officer was coming. Well, where the hell is he? We're locked up down here.
We must wait. Clorinda, play some music.
We must keep calm. Keep our spirits up. Show the children what courage is.
Seems like only yesterday I sailed from out of Cork. I wonder if from Erin's Isle I landed in New York.
Any response?
No. The ship seems to have stopped for the night, like we have.
Well, alert me of any changes. How are we resting on the chart room settee?
Keep a lookout. You hear the old man? He'll want to know if she comes any closer.
Just what I'd be longing to do, wake him up.
Look what I found.
It's so dark down there. It looks so cold.
Oh, it'll only be for a few hours. There's ships on the way here right now.
We'd just feel better if we were together.
So would I. But the captain was adamant, and I gave him my word. To Bolivia.
We'll get there, won't we?
Next year, we'll be sitting on our terrace in La Paz, looking down on all the red tile roofs, with Claire, too.
There's something I must tell you about Claire.
I love her. Without even knowing her, I love her. Almost as much as I love her mother. Think of the stories we can tell her. We'll look back on this as a real adventure. It's got everything. Action. Danger. Romance. We'll brag about this to our grandchildren. Of Grandma and Grandpa were on the Titanic.
Move it, everybody. Move it along. Come on. Come on. We haven't got all day. That's it.
That's not what the instructions are.
This way!
Isn't that lovely? Music to drown by.
Ah, so what's the happy news from the bridge?
Oh, it looks grim, Phillips. We're sinking by the head. Yeah, they're gonna start loading folks in the lifeboat soon. So, any word from the Carpathia?
Yeah, hours away, but still our best bet. I'm sending out the new signal, SOS.
Oh, might be our last chance to use it, eh?
Yeah, right.
What a sorry sight that'll be, eh? I mean, the classiest ship ever built, towed down by a rust bucket. God, that's...
We need light, Chief, and power for the wireless. We'll try, Captain. Well, do what you can.
Mr. Allison! Mr. Allison! Now, don't you be afraid. Alice is here. I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. Not this time.
Why isn't this lifeboat being filled?
Nobody said to load the boat.
See here.
Get back with the other passengers.
I am the chairman of this bloody shipping line. I want these people aboard this boat immediately.
What became of the boat assignments, Mr. Lowe?
Nobody ever had any boat assignments, sir.
Hurry. If it is serious, you must make sure to get on a lifeboat. We'll take this one. I'm frightened. Stop whining and get in the boat, Lulu.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but no dogs. And women only right now, sir.
What are you saying? Nobody's going to tell me to leave Charlie.
That's the orders, ma'am. Your husband will have to wait behind.
I am not talking about my husband. I'm talking about Charlie. I'm not going to leave my helpless little dog on a sinking ship. Come on, Lulu.
We can't let these few women go alone.
You heard me. No men, no dogs.
Charlie will sit right here. Thank you.
Please, right this way. Watch your step. Right this way. Please, watch your step.
We can't fill these boats to capacity, sir. 65 people and they'll buckle under the weight. I say lower them half filled. We can load more people down there from the gangways.
No, too dicey. How long do you think they would last if they went into the drink? My God, man, that water's 28 degrees.
Better to take that risk than to kill them right off, sir.
You men know how to row?
Think so, sir.
Good. Then you're in command of this boat. Stand by the aft gangway and be ready to receive more passengers.
Aye, sir.
Now, are there any more ladies before this boat goes?
Me, sir. Me and my baby.
Yes, of course. Let one of the men hold your baby while you get in.
I'll take him. Yes.
Hello.
Sweet baby.
Just want to get on the boat. I don't want no strangers holding my boy.
It's only supposed to be ladies and children.
All right, men.
Don't let him off.
Let's go. Come on. Everything will be all right, folks.
So we've spotted what looks like a steamer, maybe 10 miles off.
Splendid. Has she acknowledged you?
No, sir, not yet.
Well, keep signaling. Tell her the Titanic was sinking. Come at once.
If she's answering, I sure enough can't tell.
Ah, she's too far away. She can't see us.
Any response, sir?
No. No response. I thought I saw something, but it was only her masthead light flickering. Fire some rockets.
Yes.
Load away! Load away!
If you get the hell out of the way, they'll be able to do something.
You're not going fast enough. Quicker!
If they go any faster, they'll drown the whole lot of them.
You know who I am.
I don't care. If you're the bloody Prince of Wales, you move back or I'll knock your teeth down your throat.
Don't you point your finger at me, young man.
Couldn't have asked for more. They sent me down here to lock up all the staterooms to prevent looting.
We got enough.
Haven't even started yet. I saved the purser's office till last. People won't have time to get stuff out of the safe.
What about the people downstairs? I told them I'd be back.
Plenty of time to be a hero, Sunshine. Plenty of time.
Yeah, but all hell has broke loose. They're firing rockets.
Ah, lovely. Key fit perfect. Fortune smiles. An act of God. That's what I say. What do you say?
I say we stop worrying about how to get off this damn boat.
It's white. It's supposed to be red for distress.
That's all we have, sir.
Yeah. Keep firing them every 5 or 6 minutes.
There are only 7 left in the crate.
Now fire them all until they're gone.
Yes, sir.
Have a look at her now.
Another rocket.
How many is that now? 3? Ship's not gonna fire rockets at sea for nothing.
Or maybe they're in some sort of distress. Thanks, mate. So kind of you.
What do you want?
It's Grove, sir.
That ship's firing rockets. 3 so far. Are they private signals?
He's asking if they're private signals.
Fisherman's flares? No, just tell him the rockets are white. Captain, all we know is the rockets are white. But try the lamp again. If you get a reply, let me know.
Yes.
Get your coats. We have to hurry.
Trevor, she took Trevor. Alice took him.
What?
She's crazy. You knew it and you let her stay.
Beth, stop. Stop right now. Where did they go? Where did she take him?
How should I know? She ran out in the hall and all those people, and I couldn't leave Lorraine, and I didn't know where you were. You just left us here.
You let her take the baby?
She grabbed him. I couldn't stop her. You weren't here. It's not my fault.
We don't have time for this. Get your coats and go up to the boat deck.
Where are you going?
I'm going to find Trevor. I'll meet you up on the boat deck. Bess, you have to be strong now. We both must be strong.
Oh, baby.
I'll find him. I swear to God, I'll find him.
All right, Lorraine, come on, come on. Come on.
Everything will be all right, Mommy. Don't worry.
Oh. Oh.
Chief, we're gonna lose another generator.
Well, Captain Lord.
Great, sir.
Stop the fans! Anything non-essential! At all costs, lads! We've got to keep the lights and the Marconi going! Carry on, lads! Keep the water out of that boiler! It's all wide open!
Out of the question. Lock the guns back in the safe. I can't have you shooting my passengers.
You'd rather they drown?
That's quite enough, sir. We've too few men to control a mob. Should it come to that.
Just keep in mind that a number of our passengers are very influential people. Just remember that. I can't be responsible.
So don't offend anyone in first class by blowing their brains out.
Mr. Lighthollow. Here. Take it.
That's it. That's it. Sit down, please.
Don't be scared. These boys know what they're doing.
That's right.
Okay.
You're going too.
No.
Come along.
I'm going on good night. No,
Yes,
take your
come
hands
along.
off me.
There we go.
No! Nobody tells Molly Brown what to do. You rotten scrubs. Captain Smith's gonna Watch your back.
Madam, be still.
Oh, you shut up.
Stand alongside. We're ready to take on additional passengers.
My wife is in a delicate condition. May I accompany her, please?
No, sir, Mr. Astor. No man is allowed on this boat or any of the boats until the ladies are off.
The number of the boat, so I can look for her later?
4, sir.
Don't make me leave you.
Nonsense. I'll be on a later boat. Don't worry. Look after her, please.
On my life, Mr. Astor. On my life.
The boy cannot go.
Of course he can go. He's only 13.
Last.
No more boys.
Here.
No. Here, Sophia, take it. You'll need it.
Ida, take your place.
We've been living together for many years. Where you go, I go.
I don't think anyone would object to an old gentleman like Mr. Strauss going with his wife.
I won't go before the other men.
I will not be separated from my husband.
What am I to do with you?
Will you look at this? A diamond tiara. And it's a beauty too, Mr. Dickey, just like I promised.
Down there in steerage, what if they can't get out in time? They could drown.
Can't save the world, lad. Not likely. How do I look? We'll cozy our way onto one of the boats.
We'll be taking spots meant for women and children.
Some poor cows and their mangy kids down in steerage that'll never know the difference.
I don't think I could live with myself, taking a woman's spot in the boats.
Have you gone daft?
Look, I don't think I could live with myself if I didn't try to help. There, take it. It's yours. I'm not going.
Have your senses left you?
The people down there in steerage, I can't just leave them there. They don't know where to go. There's the Jacks and Osa.
You're worrying about your little beach, aren't you? More like a sack of potatoes, if you ask me. Don't worry. They'll get them up here in plenty of time. You can have your turn on her. Mind you, there's been a long line of them before you.
You dirty beggar. It was you! You're the one! What did you do to her? What did you do?
She was begging for it.
No!
Crush your skull wide open if I had a mind. But I've got more important things to do. You're a dead duck anyway, laddie. Give it up, boy. You're going down with the ship.
Well, in that case, I ain't gonna be needing no tiara.
Save yourself, boy. Save yourself!
Hey, out of my way. The women and kids still here.
Hey, they come and took a group of 25. They said they were coming back for more, but we all want to go now.
Hey, get your flock. Follow me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, we have to hurry. Get you out of here.
It's too late.
No, they're still loading women and kids.
You went with them.
Yes, but I came back. Look, I told you I can change. I'm here now.
I don't want to live anymore.
What happened to your faith? Your courage?
There is no God. I look for him, and there is no God.
I never felt like this about nobody in my whole life. There has to be a God. He brought you to me. Come on.
Excuse us.
Hey, Excuse me. Please, let us through.
I can't open the gate without orders.
My God, man. I've got to get this woman on a boat. Look at her. She's been hurt.
All right, women and children.
Go with the sailors. Go! Now you've got a chance. I'll find you.
No, we need you with us.
That's all for now.
What? Let him through. He's got children. He's got to get his kids safe on a boat.
Hey, let my wife through. And my children.
It's all right, Billy. We stay together as a family.
I'll be back to get you through. Don't worry. Come on. Let us through! You have a peach orchard in Minnesota. You have your whole family from Denmark. I bet you even become a nurse. Go on. Careful with her. If I get out of this alive, I'll find you. I swear I will.
We need help here. Can you work a davit?
Yes, all right. I can try.
Good.
What are you doing, sir?
Oh, let her through.
Hold on.
There's nothing but women and children in this boat. Mr. Lowe, take it all.
No, sir, not me.
Get into the blasted boat. That's where you need it most right now.
But, sir!
That's an order.
Oh, I'm an excellent swimmer, remember?
When I can't go without you.
Yes, you can. One foot in front of the other. Think of Claire. Tell me about her again.
She's smart, very smart.
Right with Father. Tell me about her horse.
It's an Indian paint. She calls him Patch. When I'm trying, I'll say I am.
Keep moving. Coming through. We don't have much time. Go, just get into the boat.
When I can't leave you.
You couldn't abandon your daughter. We both knew that deep down. We had a few days. That's all it was.
Please don't say that.
Now. You must go now.
Get into the boat.
Claire's waiting for you.
When she's yours. Claire is our daughter. Please forgive me.
I love you.
I've lost my baby. Sir, can you help me? Sir, I've lost my baby. Can you help me? I can't find my baby, my little boy. I can't find him. Have you found him, Hudson?
I'm sorry, darling, not yet.
I'm not leaving the ship without my baby.
Of course not, Bess. We won't go without him.
Look! Look at the lights. Pretty lights.
That's the last of the rockets. Why didn't they respond? Damn their eyes!
Are they all dead? A ghost ship? We can see them. Are they all asleep? Shut down their wireless? What? Never mind anymore. Go help with the boats.
Stay back. Everyone must stay back. Everybody back away.
No! You bloody sink! I gotta get back! The jacks!
Stand back. Stand back. Women and children. Women and
Ladies.
children.
Any more ladies? Come on, keep it on the knee.
Hurry, come on.
Let him through.
Ma che succede?
Devi andare sola.
No, papà, no! Devi venire con me. Non ti voglio lasciare, non ti voglio lasciare.
Vai, figlio, vai, brava. Vai, ciao, bella, ciao. Ti amo.
Ti amo, caro, ti amo.
Can't let the father go.
No.
The man! Such in there just like that! It's shameful.
Where's my baby? There's no more time. We have to leave. There's water coming up the stairway.
I can't leave without him!
Bess, listen to me. We have to get Lorraine on a lifeboat. Do you understand? We will stay and look for Trevor, but we must get Lorraine on a lifeboat.
Oh, yes. Of course. We must get Lorraine on a lifeboat.
Move away! Move away!
Oh, no, my dear.
Well, we must demand our money back. Absolutely. Every penny.
Well done, sir! 20 lads still at their stations. Aye.
Gentlemen, to you. Yes.
Gentlemen, all drinks are on the house. I'd ask for ice, but this is ridiculous. Cheers.
Gentlemen, you have done your duty. You can do no more. Now it is every man for himself. That's the way it is, times such as these. I release you. Abandon your cabin. Save yourselves.
Right way, sir. He's right, Phillips. The pal's almost gone. Phillips, you're talking to yourself, mate. Guess we'll get to see a big part of the world tonight, eh? They say it's 3/4 water. Aye! Blimey, you've killed him. Well, he didn't deserve to die like a sailor. Come on.
Light hauler, let's get these people on board quickly, please. Where do you think you're going?
Where's our boat, then?
Well, you can't come up here. This boat is full.
What about the rest of these lads?
This boat is full. Now get back.
Sod that!
I'll shoot the next man who moves. Damn you. Well, gentlemen, I suppose it's every man for himself.
What's the matter?
Why have you deserted us?
Open the bloody gate! I told you, first class only.
This way.
That's all, gentlemen. You've done yourselves proud.
British, man!
British.
Captain, you have to help us. We must have the ship completely searched. We've lost our baby.
Who's still here?
My wife refuses to leave the ship until we find our son.
What about this child?
I'm going on a lifeboat.
I'm going to see to that now. I'll get her into a boat with a responsible person.
There are no boats.
Oh my God! My babies!
There has to be something. A collapsible. You have to help us. Oh, Captain, please help us.
Sorry. There's nothing I can do.
Doctor, have some of the mates bring a dozen heavy deck chairs below. Equip them with heavy bindings. We may have a few hysterics with which to contend. And see to getting some ice and canvas bags. Put them in the cargo bay for the dead.
Iceberg ahead.
Port around 10 degrees. Maintain your speed.
Porting 10 degrees.
Eyes ahead, lads. We'll do neither the Titanic nor ourselves any good if we succumb to her same fate.
Perhaps it would be prudent to stop.
We do not have the luxury of prudence. Cut off all heat and hot water. Route every ounce of steam into the engines. We must go faster.
Aye, sir.
They told us to wait near the ship for survivors.
When the ship goes down, she'll take everything with her.
Those people. The tags. We still have room on this boat.
Trust me, man, we'll go back, all right? We just have to wait a bit until things calm down. There can be hundreds of people trying to get on this little boat. We'll end up saving nobody.
We can't leave all those people.
Will you not try and save yourselves?
There is a line often quoted in the newspapers. God himself cannot sink this ship. Well, she was appropriately named. The Titans dared to challenge the gods, and for their arrogance, they were cast down into hell. forgive me.
Papa, where's our boat?
We will ask the man that very thing now, won't we?
It's frightfully cold. Now we must keep buttoned up and sit close together.
What have I done? It is a cruel joke. To have left our lives in Dorchester for this.
We've never shrunk from danger or hardship. We've always met it head on. You're a good man, Black Billy Jack. You're honest, you're hard-working as the day is long. And you can be tender too, and I love you for it.
Look! Have you ever seen so many stars?
Must be a million.
A billion trillion.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Now. We must go back now before they're all gone. Do you hear me?
Please, sir. We must go back.
It's all right. We'll go back. Come on, let's go.
You fools! They'll drag us under. They'll swamp us.
You? He's an
You bloody forced me!
She's crazy! Down here!
Can't let her drown.
Leave me be! All of you, get back in your places. But calm down now. Get back in your places, all of you.
You're lower than an animal. Animals wouldn't do this to their own kind.
Hear me, miss.
Can you hear us?
Sit down!
Do you see me? Reach for the oar, man.
I said, sit down!
Jack Phillips! Wireless operator! Anyone see Phillips?
We've got to paddle away before it pulls us under. Get back! Get it! There's no more room! Stop! Stop! You'll founder us! Stop at once! Yes, sir, Mr. Lord Dolan. Keep your wits about you. Now spread out. Even the load. Hang on, old man.
Who is it? Somebody in the water.
They're all around us. Take one and we got them all. Too many here as it is. We'll go under.
Oh, sir. Help me here. Help me get her in the boat. Oh, it's broke. Take hold, Oxford. Take hold of my hand. I'll bring you in. Never fear. I got you. We made it. Just hold on. I never knew nobody good like you. Nobody in my whole damn life. If I get through this, Jamie Peirce is gonna be a different man. Just hold on and don't let go. It's one thing I know. I love you.
You're blooming out of your head, mate. You're blooming out of your head.
Where is she? No, sir. You was here. I know you was. I could feel you. It wasn't no dream. Osa!
So, how do you think it happened to them?
I would not venture a guess. E.J. Smith is the finest master in these waters.
Maybe nobody can master the sea.
Ice ahead.
Take us round at my direction.
Aye, sir, in your direction.
How long can they last in that cold water?
Not long. A few minutes, perhaps.
An easy death.
I don't know if there is such a thing.
Over there, I think I hear someone.
Where?
It's too late. They're all dead. Came too late.
Everyone carefully lean your weight to counter the swell. Keep it balanced and stay alert.
Sir, another's died over here. Can't we push them off to make room, sir?
Can you see who it is?
The bloke from the wireless, sir. Phillips, isn't it?
You only want to see the world, sir?
Cover him with something. And see if you can't keep him with us.
A light!
Pipe down. Nothing but a shooting star.
Oh, Pucky, it's a flare. Look! Another one! It's a ship! I see it. She's right. Come on. Come on, shoot him an oar. I'm not gonna die in some rotten little boat. No quiero morir. Mi familia no quiero morir. No, we're not gonna die. Come on. Calm down. Listen. There's help coming. There's a ship not far from here.
They didn't spot the bloody rockets. Do you think they'll see small boats low in the water?
So, we'll row to them, won't we, ladies? Come on, shoot him an oar. You sit here. Hey, you're a strong cuss. You can surely help. Come on.
Too cold.
You're trembling like an aspen. Here, take this.
I'll have none of this. Sit back down again. I'm in charge here. Blasted female.
Any closer and I'll toss you overboard. Now, come on. On the beat. 1, 2. 1, 2.
They don't see us.
Well, let's make them see us. Come on, wave those lanterns around. Find some towels or some blankets. We can put them on the oars and we can set those ablaze. And people, shout! Shout as loud as you possibly can. Come on! We're over here! Come on! Come on!
This is your baby, Mum.
Of course. What do you think?
What is your name?
Jane.
Jane Andrews, is it?
And me baby.
I'm Ismay. I'm Ismay.
This is the RMS Carpathia. I'm Captain Arthur Rostron.
5th Officer Lowe, sir. My ship foundered at 2:40 this AM. We struck an iceberg at 11:40.
How many people were left aboard?
Hundreds. Hundreds. Perhaps 1,000. Perhaps more. They've all gone down with us, sir. Do you understand? It's just gone.
Go below, lad. Get yourself warm.
Yes.
I'm Ismay.
Yes, sir. The crew will take you below, get you some soup, something hot to drink.
I do not want anything.
Please.
I'd be much happier if you just left me alone. Get me to a room where I can be quiet. I wish you would.
Mr. Stevenson, Take Mr. Ismay to my quarters.
I can't see who is it.
Is he alive? I don't know. Could it be my husband? This is Wynn Park. Mr. Wynn Park. He needs some dry clothes, a blanket, and something hot to drink, some soup. He needs a doctor. Is there a doctor? Isabella. Oh, darling. You're so cold. You're so cold. He needs to see a doctor immediately. Will somebody please get me a doctor? He's an excellent swimmer. He said he'd get to me no matter what happened, and he did.
Madam, I'm afraid.
Please, don't say it. Because I don't want to hear it. We're going to La Paz. We're gonna sit on our terrace and look down on the red-tiled roofs. When... Just breathe, darling. Just show them you can breathe, darling. Just breathe. Just breathe for me. Just for me.
Please, Mom, let me help you.
No. Please let me go. He needs me.
Isabella, there's nothing you can do, anybody can do. Mr. Park is gone. He's gone.
And everything is gone. Everything.
We won't find anyone still alive out there. Plot a course for New York. The women on deck have the crew take them below. As soon as we depart, we're going to realize they're widows.
Yes, sir.
Please go to the captain. Tell him the ship can't leave yet. Madam. You don't understand. My husband is still out there. He may be on a raft trying to get to us.
Mrs. Astor, we've searched the waters. There are no more survivors. I'm sorry.
Isabella.
$300,000. Securities. My entire Paris wardrobe. 12 pairs of shoes. Good shoes. 2, 3.
Your dog?
Don't give me that look. He sat on my lap.
And Mr. Foley, whose lap did he sit on? How many people were in your boat? How many people?
20, 30, I don't know. We had no room.
There was room for 65.
I lost everything, too. Look at me. I am a sight. Not even any face powder.
What about you? A healthy young man like you, whose seat did you take?
It was an accident. I fell from the davit.
How convenient.
It's true. God knows I don't deserve to be here. I'd give my life to save one of them lost.
I'm sorry. I don't deserve to be here either.
Excuse me, have you seen this girl? Excuse me, I'm looking for this... I'm looking for this girl. Åsa Ludvigsen, Danish. The Jack family. Have you seen any of them? I'm looking for this girl. Long blonde hair.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Åsa. I've been looking. You're all right.
I wouldn't have left him if I'd known there weren't enough boats.
Excuse me, ma'am. I thought you were somebody else. I'm sorry, ma'am.
He was wearing a red coat and a little plaid tam behind it.
Doc wants to take my leg. Says it's frostbite. Not gonna let him, though. Not about to lose it right now, eh? Just gotta keep it moving.
Hey! Hey, can you give me a hand here? Yoo-hoo, over here!
Yes, ma'am.
Gotta get some soup into this gal, or she's never gonna make it. Here, come on. Hold her up for me.
Åsa, is it you? It happened, didn't it? You came to me in the lifeboat. I was trying to keep you from falling back in the water, but I closed my eyes for a second, and when I opened them, he was gone.
Honey, you was dreaming. She was pushed out of the boat. Mrs. Paradine and Officer Lowe pulled her out of the drink.
Jamie. It's a miracle. Is there God after all?
Yes, and he wants you to drink this soup. Here.
You gotta get some nourishment. Go on.
The Jacks?
I haven't found them yet.
Not even the children?
Not even the children. All those people. They're gone. Good people. And look at me. Common thief. Why am I still here? What kind of God would permit that? What's the reason?
Maybe there's not such a thing as a reason. Accepted. A gift.
A chance to start over.
We know that there's hell. So could there be heaven?
Mrs. Paradine, you must come down below. It's cold.
The ocean's so big, isn't it? And it makes one feel so small, so insignificant.
Maybe it's just to remind us that someday we'll all die.
Yes. A ship of widows.
It's good, ma'am, that we don't know how things is going to end in the beginning. Oh, we'd never make the journeys that we were meant to take in this life. The journeys that make us who we are.
You're a good man, Officer Lowe. I guess what I want to say is that I think you're a good sailor. And I thank you.
Mrs. Brown, over here. Mrs. Brown, you came through.
Oh, well, the Titanic wasn't unsinkable, but I am.
How do you feel about the White Star Line?
In Leadville, Colorado, where I come from, Mr. Ismay would be hung up on the nearest pine tree.
Did you lose much?
Everything I own's at the bottom of the sea. But don't mention it. No, the real shame is that those lifeboats left half empty.
Mrs. Brown, what are your plans?
I'm thinking of running for the Senate. Hell, I survived this, I could survive politics.
It's clear that John's sons won't be coming for me.
Of course they will. There's so many people out there.
What about you, Isabella? Eddie will come, won't he? In spite of the wireless?
No. No, he's a very proud man. I was going to set the world straight. And I only succeeded in hurting 2 more people. My husband and my little girl.
He'll let you see Claire, won't he?
I don't want to think about that. I guess I'm at his mercy.
I recognized her from a picture I'd seen in a London newspaper.
Alice, now we know who you are. Give the baby to Mr. Allison's brother here. He'll take good care of him.
I saved him.
Yes, you did. But he's not your child. Come on now.
This way, Alice. You risked your life to save this baby, is that right?
I risked my life.
Alice, we understand what you've been through, but can you give us a little smile for the camera, Alice? Pretty girl like you.
Over here, to the camera.
You're a real hero, Alice.
Am I?
Your courageous story is going to be in papers all over the country.
Is that so?
Have you anything to say to the people of America?
His mother, she'd give him to me. She knows what a strong girl I am. And the ship was going down, and there was force of water rushing down the hallway. And she knows she can trust me to get him safe. I saved him.
They're here. John's sons, I can see them. They're here to meet me after all.
It will be all right, Madeline. I know it will.
Thank you, Isabella, for helping me through this.
Goodbye, Madeline.
No more sea voyages for me. Figure I beat the odds this time. I'm not going to be testing fate again.
Are you still going to California?
Actually, I was thinking about Minnesota. I mean, maybe I should join the church.
I don't think you'd really like that.
I just want to be with you. Start a life with you. A better life.
Maybe it's waiting for us in California.
No, sir. I don't want you giving up your dream.
Well, you have a dream too. About pictures in a box. They have nurses and teachers in California. Peach trees too. And oranges.
Oranges as big as grapefruits. Hey, we'll grow them in our own backyard. I'll pick one for you every morning for breakfast. How's that?
Mama! Mama, over here! Mama, Mama!
love you.
Oh. Thank God you're home safe. Thank God.
Eddie. Eddie, the wireless. I'm sorry.
What wireless?
I sent you a wireless. I have to explain.
I never got any wireless. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Nothing else matters except you're home.
Yes, you're right. I'm home.